This uniform structure is accentuated by straight and curvature volume airforming techniques, creating varying movements and textures within the design. The finish shows a variety of directions and movements in a slightly elongated shape on the longer, uniformly layered form. The same techniques applied on a shorter uniform sculpture create a rounder, more voluminous shape. The structure graphic shows the uniformly layered form used in this exercise. The art shows the design direction for the alternating oblongs molded on each side. Note how the fringe moves off the face in curved lines. Use a light styling mousse to give the hair flexible hold. Mold vertical alternating oblongs on each side. Secure the ends into a flat circular shape in the second direction of the last oblong. Direct the top away from the face and secure. Finally, subsection the back horizontally at the occipital area and the upper crest. Begin in the nape using the 9-row brush to lift vertical partings at the base. Focus the airflow on the base to create base lift. Then release the crest section and repeat the same technique. Release a horizontal parting in the nape with the same width as the medium diameter round brush used. Tilt the head forward slightly and airform to create volume and curved end texture. Start at the center and move to one side and then the other. Carry over part of the previously dried center to prevent splits. Work upward using the same techniques. Once you reach the lower crest, airform each parting with a volume technique using a medium round brush first. Then, using a small diameter round brush, turn the ends upward and airform to create indentation. Repeat these techniques on subsequent partings as you work to the top of the crest section. Alternating oblongs are airformed at the sides. Use the round brush to create parallel curved lines and direct the airflow in the center of the shape. This also helps reinforce the second direction of the oblong. Next, part in the first direction of the second oblong and airform the lengths with a small diameter round brush to create volume. Be sure not to disturb the first oblong. Secure the ends, allowing the curl to cool in the desired shape for extra support. Repeat the same techniques throughout the oblong. Repeat the same techniques on the opposite side. First, reinforce the directions of the oblongs, then airform the ends with a volume technique and secure. Return to the crown area and use the medium diameter round brush to create maximum volume. Work until you reach the apex. In the fringe area, the hair will be airformed away from the face first, then toward the face, creating a half circle. To achieve a curvature volume effect, airform the first and second parting for a 1.5 diameter over-directed base control. Then airform the last parting using on-base volume control. Note that each curl is secured for support. After relaxing and dry molding the design, lightly backcomb from underneath using a wide-tooth tail comb. Define the form using the tail comb and your fingers to secure directions within the design when necessary. Detail to separate the texture. The finish shows a classic shape with a variety of textures, volume, and indentation, which can be modified to suit a large variety of clients. On a shorter uniform sculpture, rub a small amount of light pomade between your palms and fingers to ensure a more even distribution. Work the product through the hair following the design's directions to create a refined, textured look. This finish shows the same techniques applied to a shorter, uniformly layered form. This design has more volume with a rounder silhouette and a more textured look.